take 164 megapixel. It's okay, I have a phone.
Got some details, and then yeah, look very clear. 这就好像这个手机。对了，说那我那种相机做的好不好？然后跟小孩子试一下电话，就可以对得出这种东西，所以我觉得换手机。换手机，我换了有只有3000吧。2499。
Okay, sometimes and there is really a lot of people that you really don't want them and to appear with it. Or sometimes you are not yet, you are in a very bad position and to shoot what you want. So we give you a solution. Just take it off, go back, crop it out, right? So that is another benefit. There's more than one story in every 64 shoot. Okay, so then later, it will be more direct if we can see a conversion from 64 megapixel to 48 megapixel. So this is photo taking in a very long distance. When you zoom in, you will see in the 64 megapixel, you can still see the numbers from the card 3316. And but for this one, it's already blurred. Yeah, so sometimes it may be useful. Yeah, even for example, and some displays go to some menu, so you can keep the evidence. So that is the photographer feature for the Redmi Note 8 Pro. We have ultra wide angle and most important 64 megapixel high resolution and slow motion, night mode, micro mode. All this is all in one phone. And so I myself believe this is the best smartphone you can get in this price range. And so this is some example taken for the micro mode. So that is why if you want to really have some details and to shoot and put in your gallery or Instagram, you can using this 2cm micro mode lens. This is some night shooting samples. So in the night version, actually we will do one technology is called the 4-in-1 large pixel. That means we put 4 pixels and into a large pixel. And what is the benefit for that? And this large pixel actually will increase the sense of light. So during the night shoot, actually will be looks brighter. And also we have after that we have a lot of AI function like this very funny and cute, which is skyscaping. So that is very useful for last month because it's all haze very well. We call it in Chinese is 魔法幻天. So we can change the date. Let me change the date. See? Yeah. So that is very useful, especially when you go out, but the weather is not so clean. So you can using these features and to put you in the right picture. So there is 4 cameras for any situation. Then let's check out some snaps. It's taken by this phone in Malaysia or in other country. Yeah, so this is in Arnold Street for night shooting with a portrait mode. You can see all the details of the girl, especially you can see the hair and also the background. It's so natural. Yeah, and this one. This is a very technical backlight scenario. So you will see that is the sunlight and shooting directly through this. And even we copied out this part, you will see so clearly, you can even count how many beams there's and for this set. Actually, by me in the Xiaomi new office. Yeah, that's another news. After 9 years, Xiaomi have a new office in Beijing. So if any of you have the chance to visit Beijing, please let me know. I can show you this. It's really amazing. And also we have some local photographer masterpiece, and which is taken by Billy Ken and also Radiant Rock and Thank You. So let's check it out. This is the one, yeah, we put on the MRT station. So this KLCC is taken by Gradient. So this is really amazing because you see this is a live shooting, and even we printed out in 3-meter still, all the details is there. Yeah, and this is the natural shooting for plan. This is also very amazing. And because you see, and in 64 megapixels, you can even see all the details when not, and it's scratching his head. Cute, right? And this is very recently a very famous place, the tour for the Changi Airport in Singapore. And also, it comes with a 20 megapixel front camera, and for very excellent selfie feature. And we have all these AI beauty, AI poetry, AI scene detect, all of these things. So yeah, those things, let's see the samples. You know who is this? Sam is so handsome. So you can see all the details, the beard, the hair. And of course, it supports the face unlock. Okay, so that is the camera feature for the Redmi Note 8. So we are the Malaysia pioneer of 64 megapixel quad camera, and this is the first 64 megapixel camera in Malaysia. And also we have 20 megapixel front camera, and we have 4 different camera which can use it for any situation. Okay, then we know this may be the best camera phone in the price range. Then what is it looks? Let's see the design of Redmi Note 8 Pro. Thank you. So you will see all these features will keep same as a Redmi Note 8. But what's more, we put NFC in Redmi Note 8 Pro, and this is the first time we put an NFC feature in a Redmi Note series phone. Yeah, so that makes your life easier because the NFC right now is widely used. Yeah, global-wise, and you can make it for payment, and you can make it for collection. Yeah, maybe someone is saying because right now in Malaysia, maybe the payment is not there, so the NFC is not important, but I will show you how it makes your life easier. Remember this picture? Right, I just take that. So how about if someone is asking me to share this picture to them? So for the NFC is very easy. Yeah, you just put this phone. So it will show. If you want to transfer, then you tap it. Okay. Then this picture will transfer to this phone through Wi-Fi. That is so simple to using the NFC. Yeah. Rather than you need to send it through WeChat, or you need to looking for your friend for different social media apps. So that is the first time we put an NFC in the Redmi Note series. It's because I believe there is a lot of scenery, an connectivity will help you to deal with your daily life. Okay, we have seen this phone is well designed and also coming with amazing 64 megapixel camera. And also remember the target user for the Redmi series game is very important. So what is the performance of Redmi Note 8 Pro? Is the performance clean? Let's check it out. This time is also the first smartphone to using the MediaTek Helio G90T chipset in Redmi Note 8 Pro. Yeah, so maybe you will ask, so what is that for? Maybe everyone is familiar with Snapdragon chipset portfolio, yeah, but this actually is the flagship for the MediaTek and it's designed for gaming. Why? And we have 2 large core and 6 small core, but both the 6 small core, their clock is equal to around 2.0 gigahertz. So that means when you play games, so you are dealing with large software, actually the performance is faster. And we have different engines to accelerate this chipset, like networking engine, rapid response engine, resource management engine, and picture quality engine. Yeah. So maybe you don't understand all this technology, but I believe you understand one thing, which is score. Yeah. So this phone, this chipset makes Redmi Note 8 Pro have scored 283,000 in Antutu version 8. And comparing other phones using Snapdragon 7 series like 240 or 160, and this is much faster. And after a couple of weeks usage for this phone, I myself will share you the experience. This phone is really working for gaming. And so what's more is that there is a lot of people is concerned that whether MTK chipset will hit a lot. So it doesn't matter because this time we have put this liquid cooling technology on the Redmi Note 8. And this is also the first time we put this liquid cooling in a Redmi series phone. So how it works, it will reduce 4 to 6 degree and temperature when you are playing games or using the phone. So it will keep your phone cool. And another thing is when you play games, connection is very important. So to avoid the block of the antenna, we have an Wi-Fi X antenna design. So this Wi-Fi X antenna will have more reliable Wi-Fi connection when you play games with Wi-Fi. With 18 watt faster charging. Yeah, regarding for this, and the in-box, and we also installed with original 18 watt fast adapter. So that is the performance with our best sellers on the market. And quality test before we launch the product. Okay, then come to the end. High performance Helio G90T with 6 GB RAM and up to 128 GB storage, and for gamers, and with liquid cooling system. Yeah, that's everything for this gorgeous phone. So then, what is the price? 2499. Sorry. So you will see what 2499 actually is the price for Samsung A18. But if you compare the 2 devices, you will see that over display is larger. It is with the Gorilla 5, and we have quad camera compared to triple camera. And our chipset including MTK G90T. We have the Wi-Fi X extender where they don't have. We have liquid cooling where they don't have. And our battery is larger. So then finally, what is the price for this one? First, I will announce the 64. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. So I believe that this is no doubt the best product, the best smartphone with best gaming experience, the first 64 megapixel camera, large battery, liquid cooling, and the fantastic design within 1,000 ringgit. 1199. Yeah. So for 6128 large memory version, and we will sell it at 1199 in Malaysia. And someone is asking if Redmi Note 8 have a free gift, so how about Redmi Note 8 Pro? What is the gift? Let's guess. Earphone? No earphone. Earphone we already, so yeah. Because to me, I think this also, the 64 megapixel camera is already on video screen, but I also believe this phone is a very fantastic gaming device. So we will give out a free Black Shark gaming controller left hand, which is costing 169 ringgit. And for the early bird offer, and for Lazada, Shopee, and also the e-store. Yeah, for all the e-store. Yeah, so we offer the latest technology. Yeah, 64 megapixel camera, and also the MTK flagship G90T designed for gamer and 1099 starting. So this is the summary. Redmi Note 8 pioneer of 64 megapixel quad camera and the store with high performance Helio G90T liquid cooling system and large battery, 4500 mAh high capability battery, 80 watt fast charger, and large screen Gorilla 5 Glass 5.